Hey, what's up, guys? Jag from Jaggy Sports. Breaking news. The mandates for New York will be lifted soon. Make sure you hit subscribe, like, and notification. Kyrie Irving will play full-time now. It's only a matter of time before that happens, and quite frankly, it'll happen for sure, right? Because the New York City mayor is going to lift all the mandates for New York, thus allowing Kyrie Irving to play full-time. Check this clip out.
Kyrie won't be playing in that one with the game being in Brooklyn, but he isn't lacking confidence during a Twitch stream. He said, just watch how our squad comes out of this all-star break. Talk to me, Kyrie, let's go.
Stephen A., I got some breaking news for you.
You do?
Okay. You ready for this?
I'm always ready.
So I know that when James Harden came to the Brooklyn Nets, he said, scary hours, right? Referencing Drake and what the nights would be and what the days would be for teams. And I just want you to know that, a couple weeks ago, I got a chance to talk to Eric Adams, who is the, now mayor of New York City.
Yes.
And Chris Sommerfeld, who works for the NY Daily News City Hall reporter, just tweeted out, by the way, quote, yes, and I can't wait to get it done, end quote. NYC mayor says when asked if he has a plan for phasing out COVID vaccine mandates for indoor spaces in the city, adds that he foresees an announcement on something related to this in the next few weeks. So I know that the Nets have not played well. I know that things have been challenging for them and that right now they'll probably be in the play-in tournament. But I think that they've added depth with the Ben Simmons trade. And a low-key pickup that they had was Goran Dragic. Now, I know people, Goran Dragic with the Spurs got bought out. Okay, you add Goran Dragic with the likes of Patty Mills, with Seth Curry, with the likes of Ben Simmons defensively, with Kevin Durant coming back off his injury. If Kyrie Irving is allowed to play full capacity, the Brooklyn Nets will be the favorite, or they'll be one of the favorites along with the Golden State Warriors to win an NBA championship. And you can say whatever you want about Kyrie Irving's little comments, but if this comes to fruition, it's going to be reality.
I'm going to make you happy for once. I'm usually
You're
not
about to agree with me.
I'm usually not interested in making you happy, but I'll make you happy on this particular instance here. First of all, let's understand something. I didn't need that tweet.
Okay.
You know the day, I didn't need it at all. You know the day that I knew, that I suspected rather, that this mandate is going to be lifted?
When?
Come by the playoffs? When Jay Williams showed up on First Take months ago and told the audience, a national television audience, Joe Tsai, the owner for the Brooklyn Nets, remember, Eric Adams, now mayor, former Brooklyn borough president, has a relationship.
I love when you give me flowers. You never give me flowers.
You deserve it where it's due, because I wouldn't think about that. Not at all. And you connected those dots, and obviously you plugged in that regard, and I give you major, major props for that. Nobody brought that up but you. So anytime we talk about the mandate potentially being lifted, assuming Joe Tsai has something to do with it, that the mayor has something to do with it, the first person we should all think about is Jay Williams, period. None of us. It was you. And I expect the mandate to be lifted. I want to say also, as much stuff as I've had to say about Kyrie Irving, and I meant every damn word of every word that uttered out of my mouth, I also made sure to remind everybody he's still getting screwed. Because Kyrie Irving should be allowed to play at the Barclays Center if visitors coming in from out of town can play at the Barclays Center. What kind of damn rule is that? That a visitor, Kyrie could get traded to Philadelphia, could have gotten traded to Philadelphia, and the 76ers come and play at the Barclays Center, and he could play. But as a member of the Brooklyn Nets, he can't play. That makes no sense whatsoever. All in, all out. They should, if players for the Brooklyn Nets or the New York Knicks, all right, if visitors could come and play at the Garden or the Barclays Center, the guys representing those home teams, and that's their home court, they should be allowed to play at the Barclays Center. So I've always felt that Kyrie Irving got screwed over in that regard. Having said all of that, I believe him. I believe you. I don't think anybody in the East can beat a healthy Brooklyn Nets team with KD, Kyrie, Ben Simmons, Patty Mills, Seth Curry, Drummond rebounding the basketball and giving you additional opportunities, at least 4 or 5 offensive rebounds a game, with Claxton and those boys coming off the bench, Cam Thomas and those boys, what he did to my Knicks last week and all that stuff. I got a new suit coming your way. I already know I lost. Don't even worry about it.
We can bet it back. We can double or nothing.
I'm done with the Knicks this season. I'm done with them. I'm not in the mood. But I will tell you this. Back to Kyrie. Yeah, he's right. If he plays, let's not act like the vaccine or being vaccinated is the only thing that can cause Kyrie Irving not to show up. There's always something.
Oh,
There's always something.
No,
There's always something.
Why
I'm just saying,
so
there's
not
always
in the
something.
playoffs.
You're becoming petty.
No.
You're becoming petty right now.
I'm not a petty guy. I'm not a petty guy.
I know who you are. What are you
I'm not a petty
talking
guy, not at all. I'm
No.
just telling you the truth.
Here
Did
you're
Kyrie
wrong.
Irving
That's
play last
wrong.
year in the playoffs?
Yes, he did until he went down.
Until he got hurt.
Absolutely, he did play, and I do understand that.
Why are you gonna try to
Because
go
I'm
there?
thinking about the fact that the brother has been in the league for about 11 years, and he's only played more than 60 games 4 times. I'm thinking about the fact that the brother took off.
Joel
because-
Embiid has only played more than 60 games. He's been injured.
Oh, wait a minute. I also did emotional issues. I also heard you talk about Ben Simmons and his emotional issues, right? And you said we need to be sensitive to that because these things can happen. Hold on, why are you looking at Molly for? I'm talking to you. Why are you being
Because he's
disrespectful?
trying
Why you
to-
being disrespectful?
I'm not being
looking right
I'm
at
just
you.
looking at
I'm
how
looking right
you
at
deal
you.
with your
I'm looking
attitude
right at
every
you.
day.
I'm looking
Why
right
are you
at
even
you.
doing
Turn
this?
right
It makes
Turn right here.
So, there you have it. Tell me what you guys think. I was about to say New Jersey Nets. Are the Brooklyn Nets the favorites now? I know they were in the beginning, but now you got Kyrie Irving, you got Ben Simmons, and all that supporting cast, and obviously Kevin Durant. That's a hell of a juggernaut. They're much better than they were when they had James Harden. And of course, they got Goran Dragic now as a backup for Kyrie Irving. This is a phenomenal team. And being realistic, they stand a good chance of doing some damage. So we'll see. Tell me what you guys think about Kyrie Irving playing full time, and what are Brooklyn's chances of winning the East? This is Jag from Jaggy Sports.